Zero trust is planned for businesses. Never trust, always verify. Most businesses still operate on an outdated assumption. If you're on the network, you're trusted. If your credentials work, you're in. And once inside, you can access almost anything. That's a massive security gap. Zero trust changes everything. The principle is simple: never trust, always verify. Every user, every device, every access request is checked. No exceptions. Ready to see what zero trust looks like for your business? Visit zenrix.com and let's talk. Here's why it matters. Cyber attacks rarely start with hackers breaking down a firewall. They start with a stolen password, a phished employee, or a compromised contractor account. Once inside with legitimate credentials, attackers move laterally, jumping from system to system until they find customer data, financial records, or admin controls. Zero Trust stops this cold by enforcing least privilege access at every step. Least privilege means giving everyone only the access they need to do their job, nothing more. Sales teams don't get access to production servers. Contractors don't get admin rights. Marketing staff can't view payroll data. If an account is compromised, the damage is contained. An attacker might access one system, but they cannot roam freely across your infrastructure. Here's how Zero Trust works in practice. First, every identity is verified before access is granted. Multi-factor authentication, device health checks, and location analysis ensure your identity becomes your security perimeter. Second, access is scoped precisely. Instead of broad network access, employees get access only to the applications or datasets they need. Developers access code repositories, not your CRM. Accountants use financial software, not engineering tools. Third, trust is never permanent. Access is continuously evaluated. If a device is compromised, login behavior is suspicious, or someone accesses resources outside normal patterns, access can be immediately challenged or revoked. Where should SMBs and startups start with zero trust? Begin with remote access to privileged resources, cloud infrastructure, admin panels, databases, and financial systems. These are your crown jewels and top attack targets. Next, secure all identities, employees, contractors, and third-party vendors. Identity compromise is now the leading cause of breaches. Then extend protection to SaaS applications, email systems, and APIs. Every access point counts. Zero Trust isn't a single product. It's a security framework combining identity management, device security, and access controls into one unified strategy. At Zenrix, we help SMBs implement Zero Trust without enterprise complexity, giving you the protection you need at a scale that fits your business. Because the question isn't if you'll face a threat, it's whether you'll be ready when you do.